Hello there. Well, it's late March and the coarse fishing season is over, and I'm looking forward to the new trout season, which Easter's the next weekend, and from April the 1st onward we can fish for trout and obviously sea trout. And of course the coarse fishing season doesn't open again until June the 15th. But I hope to do a bit of trout fishing before then, and I've made a new landing net and I thought I'd like to show you it. So let's have a look at it. Now this is the net, and you can see it's made of wood. I made a template, and I actually, for the first time, I steamed the wood. It's made of 3 pieces of wood. It's 2 pieces of ash and a redwood, which is sort of a mahogany type of wood. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's got a lovely colour with it. And the way I'm going to use this one, you can see I'm going to, so that the net doesn't tangle up with the vegetation, I'm going to hang it from the back of my jacket this way up, so the net is not likely to drag on the ground. If I had any other way, I think it would trail on the ground. Now this is magnetic, so that I can just pull the net, and it's a good magnet. And I think that's how I use my other one, but I don't think this will get in the way of landing a fish. And now this net is quite large. Now, I should probably gather it up a little bit, because the sort of fish I should be catching won't be anywhere near as big as this net is. And obviously the smaller it is, the less chance it has of catching on brambles and things. You can see I've all the way around here I've put a thread, and I picked it up there. I've never made a net before, but it does feel quite nice. It's quite light, and this piece at the end is a good grip, and I could probably put a lanyard on there so that I didn't drop it in the river and float away. Now I made the frame of this net a few months ago, finished making it, but I couldn't get a suitable net. I wanted obviously a knotless net, and it didn't want to be too big. Perhaps you should buy the net first. Anyway, looking at this clip, I can see that the fixing on my jacket is far too low. I could do with it almost just behind my neck there, but I'll have to make some adaptations, I think. Now, if you remember, the last video I made was painting in Denny wood, and I did a little picture really for an exercise, but this was the scene that I saw. On my way back to the car, and I thought this would make a really nice painting, and this is my painting. And I just added a little pony, a little grey pony to the side there. And I think it makes, I put it in this frame, but it's not, this is not the original frame. This is a frame for another painting, but when you see a frame around a painting, it obviously looks a lot better. Well, one of the more pleasant problems that I shall have this year is that do I fish tenkara or do I fish with a conventional reel and fly rod? I like both, but what I've decided is that if the water conditions are low and I'm fishing parts of the stream which I think suit tenkara, I shall fish with tenkara. And if there's a bit more water in the river and the flows are quite fast and I want to perhaps cast a bit further, I shall use my my new little graze rod, which I'm rather fond of. It's only a little 8-foot rod, and I shall use both. I'm not dedicated to either of them types of fishing, and I think we should have an open mind on all sorts of things like that. And the Tenkara rod is so small and light, you could take that with you as well if you wanted. You could use both. Anyway, I hope this short video was interesting, and if it was and you want to see another one, perhaps give it a click, a like, and maybe subscribe. Goodbye for now.